So in this group, we are going to be making lipids. And lipids are the fats in your body, and they are going to be storing energy, and they are going to be protecting our cells, and they are going to be giving us insulation. So they're very necessary. You're going to need 5 green lipid straight chains, 2 orange backbones, and 1 purple branch. Again, scissors and glue. So you're going to take your lipid backbone, and you'll see that it's got 3 carbons in a row. You're going to take 3 of your lipid branch chains and you're going to paste them on. Now we're going to cut off the OH off the branch chain, and we're going to cover up, practically cutting off, we're just using it as a gluing spot, the H. Now you know that 2 H's and an O equals water. So we're going to cover that up, and we're going to bind the carbon straight to the oxygen, and we're going to do a condensation reaction. So what comes out of condensation reactions is water. So there's your water drop. And that was because of the H that we covered up and the OH that we cut off. So we're going to do that 2 more times because this is a saturated lipid. This is completely filled with H's. Nothing, there's only 1 double bond to an O. So now we have 2 drops of water being produced, and we'll have 3 drops of water being produced on this next one. When we do this, this is the saturated fat, and this is the one that's not so great for your body. The next one that we do, we'll talk about an unsaturated fat, and you'll see that 1, the color of the paper is different, and 2, the way that they look are different. So notice the branch chains, each chain is going straight out from an O. So now we're going to take the other orange backbone. We're going to do basically the same thing, except you're going to need 2 green pieces of paper and 1 purple. And you'll notice the purple has a branch on it. It's not straight like the other ones. So we're going to do the same thing. We're going to cut off the 2 H's and the O, and we're going to make 3 condensation reactions. So there's 1. What comes out? You guessed it, water. So glue your water drop on. The next one. Oops, forgot to cut it. So we're going to try to wedge it in there and make it as close as we can. And add that extra water. And then the last one is going to be a little bit different. It's not a green sheet. It still has an OH. It still has an H on the orange. So we're still producing water through a condensation reaction. But this one has a double bond with an H, or between the 2 C's. So it takes out some H's. This is the unsaturated fat. So when you see unsaturated fat, you know that it goes down. It's not completely filled with H's. You lost 2. That's a good thing, okay? So these are lipids. Lipids are going to be covering every single cell in your body. They're going to be providing insulation, and they're going to be providing long-term